Hi everyone, this video is about viewer access in Power BI service. If you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get the latest videos. Let's get started. So let's get started with a simple scenario. I have a user, Ritu. Ritu wants to access all of these reports. So when Ritu logs in, he will see nothing. He is new to Power BI and he wants to access all the reports which are there in the BI team. As an administrator, what I will be doing, I will be giving access to Ritu. Just going here, Ritu, and then choose the access level. I'm going to give viewer access due to various reasons. So I'm just giving add viewer access. I can verify it. I can just search here. You can see viewer access is granted. So I'm telling Ritu that I gave access to you. Please check all the reports. So when Ritu logs in, right, so he's going to refresh his portal and he can see the workspace BI team and he can see all the reports. So out of curiosity, he is accessing this report and he need to make sure he can do all the things whatever he want. So here it's kind of a simple audit report, and when he go to file, he can print this page and then he can export to PowerPoint, PDF, and in case if he want to export the data, he can go to here 3 dot and he can export the data. Right, so we have a summarized only allowed, so we have disabled the underlying data, so he can export the data and that is fine. So under share, he can see only embed report and generate a QR code, and he can access or he can share this information in Teams, and he also can do the comments with colleagues whoever is there within this workspace access list. And what else? So he can subscribe this report and see related concerns. So when he subscribe, he can subscribe only himself, so he cannot subscribe for others. He can choose the report and schedules, and that's it. He can create a subscription. And other options like bookmarks and page view, these are default or common for everyone. Right, so he's okay. So and he also checking whether he able to access the Power BI paginated report. So since this is a premium per user, so we can host the paginated reports. So he is supposed to see the report in the browser with viewer access. Okay, so he is able to print and embed, get the link. He can see the view options, export options, everything is fine, and there is no share option, so that's fine. So when we ask Ritu, are we good, Ritu? He is saying that he wants to share this report with one of his colleague, right? So he is trying to search for the option share option. So again he is going to the report and looking for the various places, but he couldn't see. So he can see the share option, but there is no option like sharing a report with someone else in the team or with his colleague. So he is checking with admin. So he wants to share this report with his colleague. So administrator, so coming and checking here, so he is thinking administrator can do two things, like administrator can elevate his access to contributor to make sure he can share the reports with others, but administrator don't want to do that. So administrator want to stick with viewer access because it's a new user, and it's this user may delete some of the data sets if we have additional privilege. So administrator still want to stick with viewer access, but still we can enable the share option to Ritu. So how to do that? So Ritu wants to share this report with his colleague. So what we can do is we can choose this report. You can see the share option. Click the share option and go to access. Here you can see Ritu has read only access. So what we are going to do is, like, we are going to give access to Ritu again. Ritu, and since he requested only for share option, I'm just going to uncheck all of these. So allow recipients to share your reports. I'm just making sure Ritu can share this report with his colleague. Let me share this. So done. So which means Ritu is still as a viewer, but he should be able to share this particular report with his colleague. So let login as Ritu. Just refresh this page once. Okay, here you can see Ritu can see the share option, so he can share with his colleague, and he can make sure his colleague can access the report. So he also do the same thing by going to this report, and now he can see share. Under share he can see report option. So when clicking the report, it is going to open the same window where he can enter his colleague email ID here, and he can share it. So that's how we can enable the share option even with viewer access. So we still can do the same thing for this paginated report as well. So you can administrator can follow the same approach. Go here and add Ritu, and that's it. Just share. Ritu is viewing his content. He can see share option, or he can go here, modern report. Here you can see Ritu can share this report even after opening the report. So now Ritu is happy, so he is able to share the reports with his colleagues. So after few days, Ritu again reaching the admin team, and he wants to create a report, a new report against the dataset which is used on this audit report. So you remember, right? So Ritu is still as a viewer to this workspace, so he cannot see any dataset. So if he want to try to create a dataset, so he don't have access to this workspace. He is supposed to have at least a contributor access to create a report. So he is trying to do his workspace. So and he's trying to see whether he has access to any of the datasets. So since it is a blank, right, which means Ritu does not have access to any of the shared dataset. So he wants to create a report against the audit dataset. So he is telling about his request to administrator. So administrator what can do, like administrator can elevate the access again viewer to contributor, but administrator don't want to do that. So what else can perform to make sure Ritu can access the report? So administrator can go to this datasets plus data flows, and can click the audit report, click the three dot, and go to manage permissions, and here we can see viewer reshare, and we can enable the build option. So once this build option is enabled, here you can see, and we can ask Ritu to just check the report. Just refresh the page. So now if he is trying to do that, we can see that dataset which we provided access. So now he can create a report against this dataset within the service. Also same thing, he can access this report in his Power BI desktop. So what else can do when Ritu has access to this shared dataset? So let's see how Ritu is going to make use of this functionality. So he is trying to connect this dataset from his SQL Server Management Studio. So to connect to the SQL Server Management Studio, he needs to know what is the connection string for the Power BI, right? So he again going to the workspace, and he is trying to grab the connection string. So you can go to Power BI Premium, and here you can see this is a workspace connection information. He's copying that and going back to the Management Studio, pasting here, and he's trying to pass his credential. Just click connect. Okay, here it got connected. When he tried to expand the database, it is not showing anything. So he has viewer access and he has build permission to the dataset, but still the dataset is not visible here. So let's try to connect the same thing from DAX Studio. So he is connecting to the tabular model with this workspace. Click connect, and he has to enter his credential. Okay, after a while, here you can see he can access the tables which are there in this audit report dataset. So which means he has a viewer role, but still he can access the dataset if he have a build permission through this DAX Studio. So somehow that management studio is not working. So if he is interested to write a DAX query against this dataset, he can do that with a DAX Studio. And what else he can do? What else he can perform? So he is going back to this report, which is based on the Power BI desktop, and when he go to export, here you can see, so now this analysis in Excel is enabled. So which means he should have a build permission to the dataset which is using this report. Once he has a build permission, he can do the analysis in Excel on top of the dataset, right? So this is enabled since we gave the build permission, right? So what else he can do? He always use Teams most of the day, so he wants to see what else he can perform within Teams in terms of Power BI access. So he is logging to his Teams, and he can go to 3 dot and he can search for Power BI. So this is one, and just add it. So once this is added, he will see the same look and feel that he saw in his browser and within the Teams itself, right? So for the first time it is loading. So once this is done, he can check the same workspace whether he can access that workspace which has viewer permission within the Teams. Yes, he can access the reports, and again if he wants to create a report, yes, he can click the create report button within this Teams itself, and can choose the data set, and he can start creating within the Teams itself. So he no need to go to browser and create a Power BI report. So he can do everything within this Teams itself with just a viewer access. Okay, now Ritu is happy. I hope you like this video. Please click the like button and share it with your colleagues. Thanks for watching.